What's going on, guys? And welcome to the Life on Tap podcast, episode 14. What the hell? What?
I said I was going to count down. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, well, you fucked that up. So
I'm cutting this out anyway.
I know.
I'm just gonna
So,
do the 1, 2, 3
dude,
thing.
fuck off. Let's do this. Jesus,
I
fuck.
know you're anxious, bro. Fuck.
Okay, god damn. Welcome to the Life on Tap podcast, episode 14 with your hosts, Eric and Andrew. Bump in because this is about to be a wild fucking ride.
Can't. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. That's
What?
fine. Can't listen to simple instructions.
You're about to knock shit over, dude, and we haven't even started.
We already did. You already did the intro.
Yeah, but we haven't started dinking. That's what I was getting at.
Okay, all right.
Fucking dummy. He's being a whiny little piss baby today. So
What the fuck?
he's been crying all fucking
All
day.
Yeah,
I tell you what.
All day. Okay.
All damn day.
Well,
Don't even
Whatever.
go there. I know what you're about to say.
Thank you guys for tuning in again to the next episode.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you. Fall's coming, and I cannot be more excited. Eric has been super. You're not starting with what you said you'd start with.
I'm trying this because I never tried it.
It's good.
You bought it for me.
I did.
Shout out to my boy Andrew for getting me my first bottle of Wild Turkey American Honey. Exceptionally smooth liqueur blended with pure honey and bourbon whiskey, also with a hint of DMT. Really, that's crazy.
This is already starting like poop.
But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and try it.
Are you just trying to get smashed this episode? Because you're already on the way. I hadn't even got my first sip of the beer yet.
That is delicious.
It's good, isn't it? For what it is. Do you really like it, or are you just bullshitting?
I really like it. That tastes like
It's good. You know how much
that. You know what that'd be good in? I need that in a fucking hot toddy.
Wild Turkey American Honey.
That's
It's good.
delicious. How much was that little bottle?
I'm wanting to say it was probably like 10 something.
Really?
Yeah.
Ain't bad.
Well, the full size fifth, guys, for that American Honey is only $20.
That's pretty good. I've only ever had Wild Turkey 101.
$20, yeah. So Wild Turkey is known for being pretty harsh liquor, but this cuts it real well. It's hard to find bottles of it. Well, at least I found one left at one of the liquor stores I went to, and it just goes pretty quick. It's pretty. The alcohol content's actually pretty good for it too. It's a 35%, 71 proof, and it's smooth though. Tastes great. But as we're getting into our usual intros, it's already off the rails. I'm just going to roll with it.
I'm having a good ass time
I know
already.
you are. You're
so
already on your way. I'm glad you are, bro. Shit.
I gotta get ready for the Moody.
I know.
Yeah, I gotta get ready for them goddamn
So am
Earl
I.
Campbell's, son.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. I hadn't eaten anything really all day besides some chipes.
Those 4 bags of chips that you inhaled.
But welcome again, as we're trailing already. What I wanted to say is we actually have been receiving even more and more appreciation for the podcast and like shout outs and stuff from folks saying that they love it, and we dig it. We want more, like we keep saying. I'm greedy for it. Subscribe. If you guys haven't subscribe to it. It's easy. If you haven't made a YouTube account, that's easy to do too. Have you an email, make you a password, and get an account and subscribe to it.
Subscribe, like, share.
Yeah, you will get an update when we actually have a new episode of the podcast.
As long as you turn on the notifications.
That I was getting to. So you hit the bell, you'll get a notification when we actually start or upload a new podcast. That's huge for us. We want to reach 100 subscribers. Like we're real close. I think we're at 70.
We're 67.
67? So we're close.
Currently.
Yeah. We're close at 33 more?
Yeah.
We're at 100. So that's not much.
All 67 of our subscribers, share it.
Yeah. Share. Have your friends. Like we're already doing the work on foot, like letting people know that we have it. I'm when I go like, if I know some people from Walmart or I'm talking to folks or I get into a conversation with folks, I let them know that we've got this and people are interested and they say they'll watch it. You don't have to subscribe, but we'd appreciate it if you did.
No. Look at me. When I'm talking to the camera, you have to fucking subscribe.
Okay.
Okay. All
He's
right.
an asshole.
No, you need to subscribe. Please, we're hurting.
These summer shandies are good too.
I know they're hitting.
They're good. I like those.
Yeah, that's your
I never
first
had
one,
those. That was
huh?
my first one. Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're good as fuck. A linen Kiger summer shandy.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Goes down smooth.
Never
It's
had
tasty.
the regular. I don't know if they have a regular beer or what, but it's pretty fucking good.
It's good though. I'll tell you that. But now that we got the intro stuff out of the way and all that YouTube stuff, we do appreciate all the love we're getting, and we're gonna move on. First order of business today. Fall is here.
It's starting to feel good.
It's here. I am so excited. It's not been blazing
There's
hot.
already leaves falling off.
Yeah, I know. The colors are starting to change a little bit. That could just be like the sun burning everything still.
As
but I don't
in,
know.
going to the fall, warm, cozy, bonfires, sitting on a porch, drinking, having a good time. As we roll out, Andrew picked up this from On the Border Liquor Stores in Fort Smith. You go ahead with a big dog, as it is a dog.
So I don't know if you. You're cracking me up this one, bro. You're
Good.
just on it. You're.
I'm on a
I
roll,
don't know
son.
what's going on with you,
That's
but
a
I
good
like
one.
it. So I went by On the Border Liquor, and that's the only place I found it so far. But the one thing that's really cool about it is it's not just this one. There's two of them. So if you guys like holiday flavored stuff, Bird Dog, the company Bird Dog, real cheap whiskey. It's like $20 a bottle. Depending on where you go, it may be a
it's
little
good.
more or less. It's good for the price, though. Even the regular whiskey's not bad. And
I know,
but their
the regular
flavors,
bourbon?
yeah,
Yeah,
their
it's
flavors
pretty good.
are kick-ass, though. They pretty much nail it. Even if
Yep.
it's a flavor you don't like, they still nail that flavor. They have like
Every
a pecan
time,
one that
dude.
I don't like, just the straight pecan one. I think that I didn't.
No, that was Old Smoky.
Is that Old Smoky?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
one I bought, I had to- I gave it to you.
Just
I was like,
straight
this is
pecan.
awful.
No
Yeah.
salt, no nothing at all. But the point is they have a pumpkin spice one for you guys that like pumpkin spice in the fall. I'm banging with this. Came out with new designs too for the bottle. They have new photos of the dog on there. This one's actually a pretty cool bottle. I like it. The design's neat. But they also have a candy cane one and a gingerbread one. What's going on? Yeah, get that photo. But they have a gingerbread one and a candy cane one. So those are the two like Christmassy ones. Pretty sure that they covered fall altogether with the pumpkin spice one up till like Thanksgiving and stuff. But I'm really excited to try it. I'm gonna go ahead and pour some. But like I said, it's really cheap. It's not expensive at all. The bottle's only $20 for a fifth. You can find it probably almost anywhere. I know a lot of the liquor stores around here carry it there. So let me see. I'll have a little more than that.
Taking a shit. Yeah. Aww.
What?
Thanks.
God bless, bro.
Did I pour too much?
Oh, it smells good. I can smell it from here. Jesus.
That smells like pumpkin
Oh,
spice,
that's a
bro.
lot.
It smells like a pumpkin
That's
pie in a bottle.
That's a fucking lot, bro.
Do you want to share some with me? Here, pour a little bit of mine.
How? The,
Pour a little bit of mine. I gave you more because I know you're excited
There you
about it. Jeez.
oh, it smells damn good.
I
That
know.
smells like it's super strong, like nutmeg.
Yeah. But I'm a big fall guy. I like
So am
pumpkin,
I.
like
I love
pumpkin
every
pie.
pumpkin spice,
Yeah,
everything.
I like that stuff.
Oh, that'd be good. in
Call
some,
it what you want.
That'd be good in some goddamn nog, son.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, dude, eggnog, like the.
I
what
like
is it?
the I like the spiced one.
Oh yeah, like the vanilla spiced one, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah.
Southern Comfort, the
They
pairing.
make a good one.
the
Yeah.
Southern Comfort whiskey, they make
Yeah.
their own
Well,
eggnog
yeah,
for it.
I know.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's the one.
Their-
That's the only one I've ever had. I
Their
had the
vanilla
spiced
spice
one.
one's good.
Yeah.
It is good. I buy like.
Yeah. The only thing
much
I
of it
don't like
during the
about eggnog
holidays.
is the texture.
I love it.
So damn thick.
I love it, man. I really do. I like that thickness. That's
Yeah.
me though.
This is damn good though. This American honey, I really like
good.
it. I didn't think I'd like it,
Yeah,
but
that's your personal
this is
little
good.
bottle.
This bottle is Nulu. So it is a straight bourbon whiskey. It's a reserve, and it's actually an Arkansas exclusive. I got it for Andrew for an early birthday present. It is fantastic, especially for it being 121 proof. It is probably one of the smoothest, like over 50% alcohol
Warning
bourbons
though,
I've had.
if you guys go get it, this in particular bottle, it is spicy.
And it's pricey.
pricey and spicy.
Yeah. Pricey and Spicy, that's
Pricey
a Tory
and
Lanez
Spicy.
song. When I pull up on the crib, I'm talking spicy.
I don't listen to many Tory Lane songs. Guess I need to get on it.
No, Virgin.
It is, though,
I don't remember the words.
very good. And it, what I mean by spicy
New
is if you,
Vinci and Saint Laurent, that shit's pricey. I give her hood motivation because that shit's pricey. Yeah.
this episode's all about Eric.
Yep.
Let's just get it off, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a song that's like, I'd like to thank everyone from the bottom of me lot. To absolutely nobody.
That's
It's
good.
like Conor McGregor
I know who it is.
impression. It wasn't very good.
You need to simmer down. You know
I'm
that?
having a good time. If you don't know who Tory Lanez is, he's a rapper and he's fucking good as shit, and he can do R&B and slang it.
Back to this, because that's what you were on.
Oh, you tried it? Did you try it?
We both have.
That.
I can't get a bite
Dummy.
edgewise in today.
The damn pumpkin spice.
Yeah, it's
Stupid.
good. The pumpkin spice is fantastic. I just tried it. Just
try
sipped
it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. This drink right here.
Yeah, that's what I was
This
getting
one, no, I
at.
hadn't tried it yet, bro.
Yeah,
Let me try
yeah.
it.
Well-
That tastes like pumpkin spice, bro.
It smells like pumpkin spice.
This drink. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, fuck.
It's good. It's
It's almost
dangerously
like
good.
it's almost like a pumpkin spice, and then because there's ethanol to it, it's like a pumpkin spice red hot.
Yeah, get that cinnamon kick.
That's good.
Yeah, it's real good. That's real. I
Fuck,
can't wait
that's
to try the other
awesome.
ones. The other two are probably gonna be fantastic.
Tomorrow when I get off work,
Candy cane
I'll
and
pick up.
gingerbread?
I'll pick up one of the two. I'll probably pick up the candy cane because that's gonna be like a peppermint schnapps.
The Nulu though, Eric did get this for me for my birthday, and thank you again for it. I've
Yes,
been
sir.
wanting to try it for a while, but this stuff, I'm not gonna say too much about it. I actually want to tell y'all something new that we're gonna do. We're gonna start a new TikTok for you guys. I had this idea the other day, just hit me.
Oh hell yeah!
We
Yeah.
both do whiskeys and stuff on here, but there's going to be moments where me and Eric can't get together. There's going to be moments where we're alone or with family, but we'll have whiskey probably somewhere around there if we're with family or even by ourselves.
Yep.
So I came up with the idea, a little more insight video or personal videos of us trying and rating whiskeys. We're going to call it Life on the Top Shelf.
Yeah.
It's going to be really cool. We're going to take some of the finer whiskeys and we're going to rate them on there. I've already made a couple of the videos where I go in depth of like who distills this, where it's from, what I thought about it, and I give it a rating. We're going to figure that out probably today or
Yeah,
make one
we can do it after
today
this.
or tomorrow or whenever. We
Also-
will get it done.
That can be a little short avenue too. So TikToks now, you can make them from, 30 seconds to 2 minutes, 30 seconds a minute, 2 minutes. You can go all the way up to 10-minute TikTok.
Yeah, I noticed. Well, I looked at it the other day. And
So
was
it
messing
could
with
almost be like a short little, like you could do a short little 10-minute clip
Yeah.
and you're just talking about it and chilling and sipping on it and yapping.
Yeah, but what I did is I just recorded my own video on my
I know.
phone, and you can just upload that.
I know.
a
That's what I'm
time frame,
saying.
right?
But if
Yeah.
we want to do it, we could just set up our phone.
Yeah,
Like if you wanted to do one weekend where
Yeah.
we're not shooting a podcast and you had something you wanted to
Yeah.
put up there, you could borrow that phone tripod.
yeah.
set
Oh,
it
and if
up
we're
just-
together, I'll just photo. You can record
Yeah,
me or
yeah.
you, and actually get
Yep.
like a third person view of it. So,
yeah, but if
yeah.
you ever want to do that again, like at home, you just
yeah,
on a day that we work, if we're not shooting something for the weekend, you can take that. I'll bring that to you, and you can set your phone
yeah,
up on it.
yeah.
It also has a remote that you can Bluetooth to it and turn
like
it on
that.
through the Bluetooth.
I like the
that was
easy-
like
Use a live stuff for that. Yes, sir.
that was like $18 on Amazon. That phone tripod.
That ain't bad.
No,
That's actually
and
a
you
good
can
deal.
carry it with you. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's basically like a
Heck
gimbal.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
I like that. But what we're getting at too with the pumpkin spice thing is I am pumped for fall. What Eric
Hell
was getting at
yeah.
is, dude, this is my season. This and I'm a big winter guy. I
Me
love Christmas.
too.
I'm huge into Christmas, and I can't wait to bring more of this podcast to you guys because I'm going to be in some rare form. I think Eric will be too because we're going to do some really cool stuff with it.
We need to set up my fire pit outside and have a
dude,
podcast
you
outside,
bet.
son.
And I'm just going to bring this up top. So what we're going to do is with fall coming up, the activities we're going to do, we've been talking about doing YouTube Live. We're going to try to do that this month. Maybe the end of it, we're going to try to do it. We're going to let everybody know, post it on Facebook, and we'll try to shoot our first live episode of the podcast. And we're going to set up a phone number, and you guys can call us and stuff like that too.
Hell
Talk to us, ask questions. So So that's going to be cool. We're also the next episode. I'm going to go buy some more food stuff to try, and I'm going to have a little smorgasbord of stuff that I'm going to do. I know you guys probably like that episode. The balut episode actually is gaining more traction. More and more people are watching that one. I've noticed. So, and I know a lot of you guys are playing catch up.
You need to grab two more balutes so we can do it right.
Just do it again. Well, that's the thing. So we actually did it right. Did I tell you that?
Oh, no.
I looked it up. The 40 to 45 minutes is the correct way to cook it. So it wasn't
a language barrier.
The people that are doing it on TikTok where they're only boiling it for like 5 minutes, that's incorrect.
Then
they're just doing it for the nastiness of it.
I know, but then why was it a certain way with Andrew Zimmern and stuff?
I think when they actually ordered certain balutes like Garrett 94, it was already pre-made. I don't think he boiled it.
Maybe.
I think it was more like, yes, it's like a fertilized, but there's a difference between like fermented and then there's a difference between fermented and fertilized is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Some of them may be already pre-cooked and it just came out that way.
Yeah.
Ours, though, I looked it up. We did it correctly. We cooked it correctly.
Oh.
You did it right. Like what he said was correct.
Well,
I mean, we could still see the embryo in there when we bit into it. It's just, it was cooked.
Yeah.
And yes, I mean, it is not going to be for everybody. That was a super gamey egg, and it was.
I loved it.
I did too.
It was good.
I didn't say I could love. I'm going to backtrack that. I don't think I loved it, but it was good. It wasn't bad like I was thinking it was going to be bad tasting. It was also super dry.
Yeah. It's because the white's so fucking huge.
And the thing is, it's like, it's going to sound weird. I like mussels and stuff like that. I can get through that texture.
Yeah.
Dry bothers me more than anything else because it makes me salivatate so much, and I have to like work at it, stuff like that.
Me
personally.
Salivate, but it's whatever.
Salivate?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Salvitate.
Salvitate? Uh-oh.
Yeah, but that'd be cool. So we did do the balut right. That's awesome.
We did it right.
It was good. I loved it.
But that's what's coming. Also, what's coming in the fall.
Are you going to get us some banh mi's?
Oh, I'd love to do that. Banh mi's great. Have you ever had one?
No.
Oh, I'm going to get us one then. Yeah.
Well, they have them there. That's what I was getting at.
The banh mi sandwiches. Oh, yeah. They're fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Something else that's coming up that we're going to do, I'm going to try and do something special for you guys that day, or at least for that episode. It probably won't be on the day. My birthday's coming up. So we're going to actually do something fun for that. That'll be cool.
Oh, we are going to do something
We'll
fun.
probably do something a little early for you guys, and then we're probably going to go up there. I know me and him are going to go up to Fayetteville, NWA. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do up there, but we'll probably video stuff while we're there, do some TikTok stuff, upload it, Instagram, stuff like that while we're there and have fun. But we'll probably take a break that week from the actual podcast so we can enjoy ourselves up there. But yeah, that'll be cool. That's going to come up too. So you've got food stuff coming up. You've got a live episode coming up. And then we're going to probably do like a little birthday special podcast, plan ahead and do that. So that'll be fun too. Other than that though, like I said, fall is just, it's here. The weather has been absolutely beautiful. I know you guys have been probably outside a little bit.
It's been awesome.
Y'all start going outside. I mean, it's
get some vitamin D. It's good for you.
Yeah. I mean, even when we're out and about during work during the day, man, it's been nice.
Hell yeah,
It's
it
been
has. It's been nice until like 2 o'clock, and then the sun
when the
is
sun's
fucking
high, the sun's still pretty dang hot.
And it's so crazy because like when it was 100 and like the heat index was 117, it'd be hot as fuck, right?
Yeah.
But even when the heat index, I mean, even when it's just like 70 degrees, right? And the sun's just beating on you, it feels just as fucking hot.
It does. When you're out just sitting in the sun,
Yeah.
it sure does. But as soon as you hit that shade, it's pretty good.
It feels good all day long. Mm-hmm. It's fucking badass way compared to,
Oh, yeah.
boiling and schwacking everywhere.
Yep. Oh, yeah, dude. But we got our new drinks. If you guys want to know more about it, hit us up in the comments. $20 bottle. This right now was on sale, but I'm usually these run about $90 to $100.
Yeah, it was $72.
These are expensive, but I won't go into any more because I have a TikTok video that I'm going to upload, and we have another channel we're going to do with that.
Yep.
So, but those are our new drinks that we have here today, plus our shandies we're drinking. Again, these are really good.
You're drinking.
Yeah,
I already finished mine. I already finished 3, to be exact.
So, Something else that fall always brings around the holidays, and being a huge gamer, and Eric's getting more and more so, and I'm loving that.
Yeah, we've been rocking motherfucking
Holidays
Starfield.
always bring the best games of the year to kick off holidays.
Yeah.
And Starfield has been absolutely insane to play.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. I'm not as far as you, obviously.
I know. I've been grinding.
I'm
that,
going to
dude,
grind
like
once
a champion.
After this movie watch, I'm going to grind. I'm
Oh
probably
yeah,
going
I'm
to
gonna
stay
be
up
on.
till like
I'm gonna be
12
on tonight.
or 1.
Yeah, I got to do some stuff anyway tonight, so I'll definitely be on tonight.
I'm going to stay up tonight because it's my Friday.
Yeah,
well,
good
tomorrow's
for
my
you.
Friday, but I'm
yeah,
going
it's not mine.
I'm going to stay up.
Shit.
Yeah, it's only your...
It's my Tuesday today.
Today was your
Tomorrow's my
Tuesday,
Wednesday.
right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's your Wednesday?
Yeah.
Ain't too bad.
It's not bad. It's just, God, I'm ready for it to end. I'm ready for the weekend, dude. I got so many plans. You think
I know. I've already heard all about your plan Tuesday.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But getting back to the point.
You're going to get home like, oh my fuck. It's going to be, something's going to happen, bro.
Why would I do that?
Something's going to happen.
Okay, something's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. You just putting the bad juju on me? Is something bad's gonna happen?
No.
This week already sucked.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Water leaks.
No, you're going to be like, oh my fuck. And then you're going to open up your bottle you were
People
talking
being
about.
sad. It's just been. My weekend just went to poopy this last weekend.
Well-
I'm ready. I'm gonna get so happy this weekend.
Yeah, you're going to tear down this bottle?
Not that bottle. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave that here.
Okay.
I mean, I may take it home.
You
I
can
already
if you
bought
want
some.
to.
I mean, hell,
You bought it.
I know. I bought you this. That's yours.
I know. You ain't taking that
That's
with
your
you.
personal.
You ain't
Yeah.
taking it with you.
Yeah,
That's good.
okay. I didn't plan on it.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
need to
yeah, you
calm-
got that
need-
Nulu,
you-
too.
You need to calm down.
Yeah, you got that Nulu,
That
too.
Nulu is
so.
too nice for me to just drink.
Just
I'm
slug,
not
yeah.
doing that.
Well,
That's
there's
too nice.
$70 at this slug.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Especially since you bought it. I'm not doing that. That's stupid.
That would be so hard to slug. Like
I know.
to like
It's
just
too-
get sauced
yeah.
on this and then go
Yeah.
eat Golden Corral.
I don't know if it'd be hard or not. I could probably do it. I'm gonna try it.
It'd be thick, bro.
I'm looking forward to it.
I
bit.
would. I don't doubt it, dude. I haven't had Golden Corral in like
Yeah.
2 or 3
I'm looking
years.
forward to
It's
it.
so
Dude,
fucking
I've been a
good.
few times. So,
Sleep in the comments if you like Golden Corral.
yeah, oh, dude. I'm a fan. Don't know if you guys are. I am.
I'm a fan of every buffet. It's a fucking buffet. I don't
buffet,
care if
yeah.
it's. I don't care if people think it's gross. It's $15.
Know what buffet stands for?
Better. I don't know.
Big ugly fat fucks eating together.
Oh, okay. I was thinking I was gonna say like better
I heard that
unbuttoned
joke, like-
better unbuttoned pants.
I heard that joke when I was like 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you kept that in your brain for
Yeah.
14 years.
I remember back then I was like, haha, that's fucking funny.
Very stupid.
I was also like super fat back then too. So like, hey, that works. That's
They
correct.
didn't have to call me out like that.
I still accepting it.
Also
Yeah.
on new things, you know, like the new stuff. Prepare to fall. Fall is bringing in. Eric and Andrew do not vape anymore. Yeah,
Plus on that, our lungs aren't going to be
crystallized,
crusted up.
and we ain't gonna get that popcorn in our lungs.
Yeah, that's. I don't know, man. That seems weird.
My mom
There's
sent me a
something about that.
picture about that the other day.
No, so did you.
I don't want you guys to die. I'm
My
like,
mom says the same thing.
I ain't gonna
And I
die.
agree. I'm glad people worry about us. They obviously care. But my point is yes,
honestly,
I'm
I'd rather be smoking cigarettes, but I can't.
I'm on to the Zins.
I like it.
those. I like the Zins. That coffee one's good. I forgot to bring it
I
inside.
was talking about
but
cigarettes, but
I know. I don't want to go back to that, dude.
I don't either. But I'm saying I like them. Like I like smoking cigarettes.
I didn't.
Well, you just did it for social.
No. I don't know why I did it. I just did it because it made me feel a little bit better, I guess.
I
My
love 'em.
life's trash. I might as well just match myself.
That is the best thing to do too. Like when you're having a drink, smoking a cigarette is so fucking awesome.
Nah, know nothing about it. Not me personally.
Well, Andrew's just a loser.
Okay.
Shout out to all
Sure,
my people
whatever.
smoking darts out there that are watching. You keep smoking cigarettes.
Way to promote it. That's
Keep doing
great. Yeah, keep doing it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
You're a bastard.
Why? It's a cognitive enhancer, you douche. It is
That's
nicotine,
what I get that, but it's not the nicotine that I'm talking about.
the tobacco.
Yeah, and the tar and everything else is in
What
there.
if they used a tar blocker? One of those things you put over
you
the
know
butt.
what? I'm not doing this with you.
Oh,
not
because
doing
I'm trying to
this with you.
justify
No,
cigarettes.
this is going to wind up being like Joe Rogan and Crowder all over again.
Yeah, well, I'm about to pop me a fucking. I'm about to pop me a damn a gum pillow for the boys.
Hang on, I got the woman messaging
You
me
can have
here.
one too, since you don't have a.
Hang on. Oh man, I messed up.
Okay.
Messed up real bad.
Well, what y'all been doing? Watching. We have a brief intermission. Andrew's trying to send out a text
Trying to-
message.
Hang on.
If anybody's been playing Starfield, hit me down in the comments and give me some deets because I'm not the greatest. I'm trying, I'll tell you that, but I'm not super really well versed and amazing at video games like my compadre right here. So
Sure.
yeah, let me know if you got any like tips and secrets or anything. This pumpkin spice is hitting.
I'm trying to figure this out. Hang on.
What are you doing?
I messaged
You
Brooklyn. She
trying to
said-
figure out how to
she
text?
called- no, I texted her. I'm just trying
Uh-huh.
to figure out what's going on. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah.
What the heck?
What?
Dude, man, it's not good.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just keep going. You got this. Keep
You're
it,
killing me.
Keep it. I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
This isn't something that I was hoping for, bro. Something just happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're about to smack down on some Earl Campbell's hot links and some dot dogs on the grill. You know, so with this fall weather coming along, do y'all enjoy most? Is it the bonfires? Is it Halloween? Is it damn Thanksgiving? Put a poll down in the comments or whatever y'all want to.
Take one of these.
Yeah, whatever y'all want to decide. Which one is y'all's favorite? My favorite is Thanksgiving, obviously, because the food. Halloween is pretty cool. I like my daughter dresses up and it's funny. For the first year, she was a bunny, and the second year, she was a skunk.
One of
It was
the first
cute.
Halloweens I remember, I was a knight in shining armor.
I was the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh heck yeah, cool.
Yep.
But you look sharp.
Okay, G. Yeah,
You weren't hairy enough. That's
was-
for damn sure.
I was pushing P at
You-
3 years old.
No,
so
you weren't hairy enough for that, bro. That ain't you.
yeah, I know I was.
You were hairy?
Yeah, I was like Chaka at 3. And then I regressed growing up. My hair got less growing up. So, just Mr. Texty, who you texting?
Brooklyn.
Yeah? She
Yeah.
here?
I don't know what's going on, bro. Family emergency.
Oh.
She's on her way. But yeah.
How's there a family emergency if she's on her way?
She's getting updated by Brittany.
Oh,
Stuff's going on. I don't know.
okay.
But anyway, where were we? This is.
We were talking.
Well, hold on. First of all, you were talking about the Halloween stuff. I was on par with. I got you on the whole Halloween costumes and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Before we get into that, because I want to do that, I do want to talk about Halloween.
Starfield.
Yes.
I know. I was talking about
For
everything.
any of you guys that were huge into Skyrim, and I know you guys are out there, that should be your selling point. If you like Skyrim and you play hundreds of hours on it like I did,
We have an intermission at to be.
well, go. If you guys like that, that is and should be your selling point. It is a lot like Skyrim in space, but there's so much more to it that they have done better and stuff that they are adding. So what I'm getting at is they've already had an update for general patches, but what they're going to bring to it is an FOV slider for the shooter. That's a huge deal right now, is to have that in a shooter game, is have an FOV slider. They're also going to add an easy eat button for the food if you guys are into Starfield right now, which is a huge deal for me too, especially since you have to access your menu each time. I know there's a lot of people that were disappointed, but I can tell you right now, Bethesda did a very good job of damn near close of nailing this. And I mean it. Like, least buggy game I've played by them in a long time. And I still have had a horrible taste in my mouth from Fallout 4 and I didn't even touch Fallout 76. Didn't touch Elder Scrolls Online either. I just felt like they were moving away from what they're good at, their bread and butter. They went back to it with a brand new IP in over 20-something years, I believe, is what it was. And I'm telling you guys right now, it is absolutely worth it, in my opinion. The story is good. The dialogue is there. If you like heavy dialogue games, I do. The combat is fun. Finding stuff and exploring the planets is worth it. Yeah, I'm finding all sorts of things where I'm just engrossed in the world. It's enthralling me. It pulls me to it. I'm having a blast with that. What are you doing? And I know Eric is too. And I'm not trying to plug the game here. I'm just saying if you guys are looking for something for a game that will pull you to it and something you will really enjoy playing and worth the hours you're putting in, it's this game. It is. And I know some people, like I said, some people are disappointed. I'm not one of those people.
I think it's fucking badass.
Yeah. Do you agree that when you talk to people, this is one thing that I thought they got a ton better. When you actually talk to NPCs, it feels like they're more alive. They're not robotic.
Oh, yeah.
There's more emotion to their face.
It definitely, yeah.
You can actually feel when someone's mad at you or feels tension towards you or likes you or loves you.
Yep. Especially with the persuade dialogue and stuff.
And finding little tidbit things in there that leads you. You may think it's small, some small little thing. You find like an audio log or something, and it leads you on this path of just all this epic stuff that's out there.
Yeah.
It makes it feel like a living world.
It's cool.
It is not No Man's Sky. It is not a space exploration thing where this thing progressively just grows planets.
Yeah.
No, you can't fly into the planet. I know that was a promise. There is an issue with, like, I do agree, like fast traveling and like going from planet to planet.
It's definitely not like
it breaks that continuity of like immersion. It breaks that a little bit. But I get through that. I can get through it if the game gives me a good dialogue, a good story, and fun combat.
Yeah.
That's a minuscule thing to me at that point. And it is worth it. The space stuff for me, like fighting in space with the starfighter battles, I think it's awesome.
Hell yeah, especially in third person view.
And for the first time, I think in Bethesda stuff, there is no level cap.
Yeah.
You can just keep going. You can become like an intergalactic superhero almost by the end of it.
I can't imagine getting to like level like 50, 60 because it takes a long time to even get to level 10.
It does, yeah. Oh, it does.
Like you have to have a lot of experience and even just to be able to get experience.
But you can technically, if you grind hard enough, depending on how your playthrough goes, you can unlock all skills and max them all out.
Oh, yeah.
You can. It absolutely is possible.
And the modifications for like all weapons and the spacesuit and the ships and stuff is badass.
It just feels
How do you like
right.
the Equinox? The laser
I like
rifle.
it. I love that.
Too. It's
I
one
love
of my
that.
favorite
And
guns.
the modifications, like he's talking about, are cool because you can modify it. It's not like Tarkov. It's not that in depth, but you can modify your scope, your receiver, your barrel, to silencers, to suppressors, to compensators, to magazines and stuff like that. But here's another thing that I find really cool about it is that in the game, when you are like, what was I trying to get at? I just lost my train of thought for some reason. I needed a drink of this. So what I feel, we talked about it at work actually, there's like over encumbrance, like when you're too heavy.
Yeah.
This is what's cool about it.
Cool, yeah.
Used to, it was like you could just get a skill to make yourself, what are you doing?
I just want them off.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
My ears are hurting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Really? They hurting? Why? Are they burning? Someone's talking about you. Talking shit. All about you.
It's probably Shelby and Brooklyn.
Probably. Anyway.
She's here, by the way.
Oh, is she?
No,
oh, good. I'm glad
she's
she got
not.
here
I
safe.
lied. She's not here.
Oh, damn it, dude.
It was a joke.
Thanks. But in the game, when you're over encumbered, usually before it was like you just had to upgrade your strength.
Yeah.
It's not how this works. So in this game, you start out at like 135 kilos is your max. You go to a rank, and then you have a skill set, and then that skill point you can put into one of the classes and the little derivatives of the classes, like little upgrades. You have to rank up each of those upgrades, like you have to work at it, and then finally unlock the rank 2 for it.
That's the coolest part about it.
With the weight thing, it makes perfect sense to where you have to rank up in your weight stuff to carry more. You actually have to sprint at 75% of your capacity or at max and sprint 1,000 meters. And it may upgrade even more. But after you do that, you're allowed to rank up to rank 2, and I think it goes to rank 5.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten far enough yet to know how many kilos it adds each time, but in the real world, to get stronger or like to run more or carry more, you have to lift. You have to lift the weight. You have to run with the weight and stuff. So it's actually forcing you to run and get stronger to carry more. I think that's a really cool aspect of the game. Some of you may think it's too grindy or something like that, but I like that.
Yeah.
And it's also a game that makes me want to really role play. I don't save scum. I don't do anything like that where it's like, oh, fuck, I fucked up. Now I need to go back to my save and do it again. No, I want another playthrough. I want to build a whole new character. I want to explore things that I didn't see before.
Yep.
Shout out to my bro, Lance. He has sent me so many TikToks on cool stuff, and I'm going to look at them.
Has he been playing it too?
Oh, yeah. He's
cool.
excited about it. Oh, yeah. It's just one of those things where it's like I don't want to look at them because I don't want my first playthrough where I just do everything.
Yeah.
I want to go through it again. I do. I want to go through a whole new character in a whole new way because it's going to be a different playthrough for everybody each time, I think. There will be similarities, like your starting point and stuff like that, but you can I think it's going to feel a lot like an old school Fallout 2 where it's like you never know what you're going to get. There's just going to be all these forums of people saying, well, if you do this, this will unlock this. And you had no idea that would happen. Like something you missed, something small. I know I'm on a tangent about Starfield, but I mean it. If you guys are looking for something good to play, you have an Xbox.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Get it.
It's on Game Pass. If anybody has Game Pass, you know how to buy it.
Yeah. Game Informer gave it an 8.5. That's solid for me, especially for all the stuff that they've went through. Bethesda, they damn near nailed it. Like I said, it was damn close. I mean, I can grumble about small things.
It's better than the Outer Worlds, but the Outer Worlds is harder.
Yeah, Outer Worlds is great, and that's Obsidian. Like I was talking about Fallout New Vegas before, they're a great company within themselves.
It's harder, isn't like the people you face and everybody that you have to attack and stuff. Their hit points are huge, right?
Yeah,
because you could spend thousands of hundreds of rounds of ammo on one everyone huge ass lizards and shit, and they will not even take half of it.
Yeah, and that's another thing about the difficulty of the game. I was on normal just to see how it would go. It's too easy. I had to bump it up, and I'm probably going to have to bump it up again to expert so I can actually feel the challenge. So like I said, I can grumble about little things, still have a blast with it, still having a ton of fun with it.
I'm going to keep playing the Outer Worlds too, but the Outer Worlds is hard as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it can be, dude. Yeah. It can be a real tough one.
But I will say the Outer Worlds versus Starfield is
it's bringing you to it, though.
More.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's bringing you to it.
I mean, the Outer Worlds is cool, especially the weapons.
Yeah.
The weapons are crazy. I mean, you can't mod them like Starfield and stuff, but...
And another one, we're talking about games like fall-bringing games. Mortal Kombat 1 looks so damn fun.
It does look pretty cool.
I want to trash people.
I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game since...
That's my bread and butter right there.
I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game since Mortal Kombat versus DC.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm so looking forward to it.
I like the camp... Will this one have a campaign?
Oh, yeah, they always do. They have a story. Usually
I love
you go
the stories.
through it.
The stories are cool.
Yeah, the story, you'll have a story of it, probably just like Mortal Kombat 11 or Injustice 2. You'll have a campaign for it, so you have to play. And usually you'll unlock a character or something for beating the campaign, or unlock stuff for it. So I am looking forward to that. The new story looks nuts. It's a reset to the entire Mortal Kombat universe.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah. It's really cool. And
I've only played a couple of them.
I haven't seen... I don't know if Raiden's going to be a DLC character. I haven't looked into it much. He may be. But Liu Kang is the new fire god. He took Raiden's place.
So is everybody going to be in there Baraka...
I don't
Sub-Zero,
know if,
Scorpion.
I don't know if Scorpion and Sub-Zero are given. They're the favorites. They're the poster boys.
There's one everybody knows.
Yeah, they're the ones everybody knows in Mortal Kombat.
I think Sub-Zero's cooler than Scorpion.
Oh, do you? See, I'm a Scorpion guy.
I mean, it's cool. His fatalities are cool.
So you're a Lin Kuei guy, and I'm a Shirarayu guy.
I guess. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's their clans.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Sub-Zero is Lin Kuei.
Okay.
Scorpion is Shirarayu.
Okay.
I'm not going to get into the story that much, but that's what it is.
So you played every one of them?
Oh yeah, dude.
Every single one.
I don't know about every single one. Like I didn't have a Mortal
You
Kombat.
played Mortal
on
Kombat
PlayStation
versus
2.
DC.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That was a
of
good
course I
one.
did. Yeah,
That
that
was
was a
fun.
cool one. Yeah, it was It was a cool crossover.
Yeah. I think that's the only one I've ever played.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
DC
I don't think
versus
I've ever
Mortal
played any
Kombat?
other ones.
Wow.
I mean, I probably played ones on played one on like the PS2
Yeah.
or something, but
Oh, dude. I mean, as I got older, of course, more games came out. I've played the original Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 2 on like the old school consoles.
my all-time favorite video game series though is Medal of Honor
Good games.
on the PS2.
Sad that they don't make them anymore.
I know.
But they were good back in
All
the
of
day.
them. European Assault was probably my
Good
favorite game.
stuff. Oh, yeah. Fantastic
Yeah,
stuff.
jumping out of the water on D-Day
Yeah.
and shit. They're fucking
Good stuff. Talking
insane.
old school now we can talk about like those old school SOCOM games and stuff.
Yeah,
like
I've
that.
only played one of them.
man.
Yeah.
SOCOM Navy SEALs was fun.
I think
had
that's
a
probably the
blast
one
with
I
that.
played, or one of
It
them
was
I
good.
know I played.
It was more like a tactical turn-based almost kind of thing. If
Yeah.
you played it right. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't exactly turn-based. You had freedom.
It was
but-
like the breaking ground for is that Tom Clancy, like Breakpoint and stuff, or is
Oh, Tom
That's
Clancy
Ghost
had
Recon.
games way before.
No,
yeah,
no, no.
Ghost Recon. Well,
It's-
Ghost Recon's been around a while too.
I know, but it was like almost like the
that
breaking
kinda
ground
stuff,
for
yeah.
Ghost Recon.
And then
this
you
style
had
of
like
game.
the Tom Clancy Splinter Cell.
I
Great
played that
stuff.
before. That one's hard.
Metal Gear.
Yeah, I didn't never play those. I don't know what the hell
I
y'all are talking
prefer
about.
Metal Gear to Splinter Cell. That was me.
Splinter Cell was more like tech based and a bunch of shit. Yeah.
It is. I mean, excuse me. Metal Gear has that in it too.
I don't even know what those are.
Really,
Never played them.
bro. I got to get you on that. I was 7 and played Metal Gear Solid.
Never played them.
Phenomenal game. Kojima changed video gaming forever with Metal
I
Gear
don't even know what it's
Solid.
about.
Oh, dude, the story in that is phenomenal.
What was it on console?
PlayStation 1?
I never had
Well,
one.
they had arcade style Metal Gears. It's just Metal Gear Solid expounded on the story of Solid Snake.
Yeah. Well, I had
Like
so
Big
I only
Boss
had
and
Game
stuff like
Boys.
that.
Right?
Yeah,
A Game Boy,
okay.
a Game Boy Advance, Game
Yeah.
Boy SP, DS.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Game Boys is where it's at.
So I had the
too.
Advance, right? I had the Game Boy
Yeah.
Color, and I had Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah.
And then I had the Game Boy Advance with
Fire Red.
Fire Red, Leaf
That's the Game Boy
Green,
SP. Old son
Sapphire.
changed it with the backlight.
Yeah, yeah. So you could play it in the dark. Yeah, you had to have flashlight playing in the back of your
Yeah.
vehicle.
Or you had to have like the old school
attachment.
mods, the
Yeah, like a
attachment
reading
for the
light.
top light and stuff
Yeah,
for it.
like a
Oh,
book
yeah,
light,
extra
yeah.
battery packs and all sorts of stuff
Oh,
you
yeah.
could add to it.
And I had a Game Boy Advance after that with because I had Pokemon Yellow was my very first Game Boy game.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, dude.
It took me forever to be able to play it because like you're like 6.
Those old school
And
sprites.
you
looking
had
like
to,
shit.
I know they're the best games, and you super had to level up Pikachu or get a fucking Mankey or something
Oh,
or
yeah.
a Nidoran to beat Brock because if you
Gen 2,
don't
hardest leveling.
Gen 2, oh yeah, I know, dude. And
Took
Gen
forever
2,
to get your Caterpie to a Metapod.
I know Gen 2 and Gen 2 is my all-time favorite game series. I hope I've seen that they're hinting at remaking Heart Gold and Soul Silver, dude.
Really?
Yeah, for 2025 or
No
2024.
kidding.
No shit.
Like with modern sprites and
Yeah,
everything?
dude, like how Scarlet and Violet are.
Man.
You know how fucking awesome that'll be?
Yeah. Lugia.
I know,
Hollow,
dude.
All those guys.
I know, and those are
Holy
the best
smokes.
games. The story is fantastic. The map is great.
Yeah.
They had the best Pokemon. The fucking Whoopie Boy.
Oh, yeah. Whooper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That
Quagsire.
2-hour
and all
video
that.
he watched of that guy beating Pokemon Platinum with
With
only a
whoopee.
Whooper.
Yeah.
It's fucking
That's
awesome.
insane.
I wonder how long that took him to make that fucking YouTube
I mean,
video.
he save scummed a lot, but still,
Of course,
that's
yeah,
insane that he did it.
How
He
long
had
do
to
you,
rework it.
I guarantee that took him months to make that video.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
To
sure
get it perfect.
It did, dude.
I guarantee it
believe
did.
did.
If you don't know,
believe
it's a video. I don't remember who the creator is, but if we figure it out, we'll tag him in the description. But he beat Pokemon Platinum with only a Whooper.
Even beating the champion.
Yeah, he beat the whole game with just solely a
A
Whooper.
Whooper.
Didn't have any Pokemon. He released his starter
Mix and matching items.
with the fucking Whooper. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
dude.
cravy.
Changing the moveset.
Changing movesets,
Sheesh.
changing items to beat a battle because he couldn't do it without it.
Yeah.
That is one of the most dedicated YouTube videos for.
I've ever seen.
I hope he made some money off that because I bet that took him months to pull off.
I bet Ganniford was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, let's sign this guy or something. Yeah, but yeah, I seen they were hinting at that instead of making a whole new game
I'd buy it.
making a whole new game, that's hard.
Well, they have to come up with brand new ideas for Pokemon.
I know,
and you can
and-
tell that. Well, I have to say,
Scarlet
they've outdone
and Violet.
themselves.
Yeah,
They've
I need to
outdone
beat it because I
themselves of
haven't.
late.
I haven't beat it yet. I need to sit down and actually beat it because Starfield's great, but I need to beat that, and I
a
also
good
need to
story.
beat Zelda.
Scarlet and Violet's actually a really good story. Oh, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, you
I know. I need.
to get on that.
I need to beat it. I know because
And here's something else.
that
you
was the
may
very
not
first
know.
Zelda game I ever played. Either I never played
dude.
any other ones.
Oh, you need to because there are. I love Breath of the Wild.
Well, I'm a super huge Pokemon guy, and
Yeah.
I've been on that forever.
Yeah.
And
I'm a big Majora's Mask fan.
Back
That's one of my
to-
favorites.
the second gen of Pokemon. You know who's my favorite Pokemon in that second gen?
What's that?
Chikorita.
Oh yeah.
I love Chikorita, even
Yeah.
though it's a worthless starter. Like
Yeah.
Chikorita sucks.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
I mean, the movesets are. She's good.
Yeah.
Pedal dance. You know, I love grass starters are my favorite starters, except Sun and Moon
Really?
is bullshit.
Fire's always been my favorite starter.
Really? No, grass, dude. You got Bulbasaur, and then you got Chikorita, then you got third gen Sapphire. What's grass starter?
Was it the one that was turned into Sceptile?
Yeah, it turns in Sceptile.
Yeah,
What the hell is that called? There's Mudkip,
Damn it.
Mudkip, Torchic, and
Oh
Jesus,
man,
fuck.
it's the lizard one.
yeah,
the
he's a
chameleon
lizard
one.
grass. He's a
Yeah.
chameleon. Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, he's not a chameleon, but he's just a frog.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
not
it's
a
just
frog.
lizard. He's a
like
lizard.
The green lizard, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chikorita,
Oh god, that's hurt.
Mudkip, and
Hang on, I got it. Gen 3 starters. Is that right? It was the Gen 3 starters.
Gen 3. Yep.
I'm gonna be pissed for not knowing that.
What the hell is that?
Trico.
Trico.
Yeah,
Trico's
Trico.
badass because it's a dark grass type. It's the first dark Pokemon they introduced because they added in the dark type because they had Growlithe was dark, right? Or
No,
was Growlithe
Growlithe's
just
fire.
fire?
Yeah,
Okay, so
Growlithe
they
was
added
fire.
Poochyena.
Yeah,
Poochyena was dark.
Yeah.
And Trico's badass, so fast.
Speed
His
is their
dark
thing.
moves is fantastic, and his grass types.
But see-
He had the grass blade.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
the thing is why I like fire is always useful.
I know.
It blows away a lot of things out of the
and
gate.
I like that they
Of course, you got Blaziken.
progressed it right because
Yeah.
in the first gen I guess the first gen technically is still fire Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it was fire and water.
Yeah, because they had yellow, green,
you had
red,
yellow.
and blue. And in red and blue and green, technically the Pocket Monsters
Yeah.
green, they
Yeah.
didn't have that in the US.
Yeah.
You only had certain fire types. You had
Yeah.
Ponyta, and then you had Charmander,
Yeah.
and
was a
that was
starter.
it.
Yeah. That was about it.
Besides,
Yeah.
what's that? It's like a weird fire type, like Spitfire.
They had.
It has that Mega Evolution.
It was Magmy and Magmar.
yeah. That's it. That's all you had.
Magmar. He didn't have his baby form
Yeah.
Magby till later.
Yeah, till the second gen.
Yeah.
Because
And it
you
was
had him in an
Magmar.
egg.
Yeah, you could find
But you
Magmar.
had Magmar, Ponyta, and
Charmander.
Charmander. That was it. So you
Pretty
had
sure
to
it
go
was
with
it.
the
Yeah.
fire type, or
Fires are a huge
your team
deal.
would be fucked
Yeah.
up.
You had to have at least
Right.
one fire.
But Bulbasaur is badass, right? So you have Bulbasaur, Trico, and Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Trico, and then all the other ones is just if
Yeah.
you want it. Snivy
Yeah.
is badass, and then the most OP grass starter. I know it's a huge tangent on Pokemon, but Turtwig, because it was the first ground and grass type. and it was so OP, and it was the most badass. It's a fucking turtle
Island.
with a continent
Yeah.
on his goddamn turtle shell.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it could learn fucking magnitude,
It's like an earth grass type, I think, is what he was. at the end.
seismitos. Yeah. It was so
could
fucking,
smash.
it was a
He could
grass
smash.
ground type. It's so fucking badass. And they came out with Pokemon Sun and Moon, and they fucked it all up with the fucking outlet.
I know.
The goddamn ghost and grass type, which makes no fucking sense, by the way. And that whole Pokemon game was bullshit, and it's fucking sucked. I bought it.
Yeah, I know.
I spent $70 on that game, and it was bullshit. They shouldn't even came out with that. They should have just remade a different game. You know, they spent all that bullshit on that, and then they came out with Alpha Sapphire.
Game Freaks had a lot
And
of things
Omega
like that,
Ruby.
dude. Where
I
they
know.
had, like mishap gens.
Yeah.
Black and White was
Black
another
and
one.
White and Black and White 2 was bullshit. The starters
Got
were
worse.
fantastic, but the gameplay was horrendous.
Yeah.
And the sprites were goddamn worthless.
Yeah, I know.
But I only played Black and White. I didn't ever play Black and White 2. And
I did like the legendaries. Reshiram and
yeah,
Zekrom
the
were
story
cool.
was cool.
Yeah.
But the sprites and everything was bullshit compared to Pokemon like Platinum and all that 5th gen. They fucked it all up, or 4th gen.
Yeah. Don't think we're the only nerds to do this either.
Pokemon is so
Logan
Pokemon.
Paul,
Logan
Young
Paul.
Gravy. Those guys follow it.
Yeah, Logan Paul fucked up and bought a PSA 10 Charizard and then got a fake, and then he punched through his fucking. He's so mad.
Worth thousands, if not millions.
Yeah, he punched through his glass patio door because he was so pissed and
Got a
fucked
fake.
up his hand. He was, I guarantee he probably spent
Our first
couple
gen
million.
hollow Charizard.
Yeah, he probably spent a couple million on that. But he
amounts
based his whole fucking WWE. Apparently, he's fucking fantastic at
He is.
WWE.
He is.
He's one of the
doing
top
good at it.
grossed wrestlers.
Yeah. It's just views, dude.
I
It's
know,
like who likes
but
the heroes of the
but
villain.
he's good at
Yeah,
it.
He is.
Like all the acrobatics
Oh,
that has
yeah.
to go into it and everything, and the showboating, he is fantastic.
Dude, if you have an audience that loves you in WWE,
I know.
like Undertaker, you know
Yeah.
how many times he's come out of retirement?
But Logan Paul is one of the highest
he'll be
paid
the
WWE.
he'll be one like that.
Oh yeah, dude, he is awesome. And I haven't followed WWE in a long time, but I've been watching his stuff. Like a clip will come up, like we're going over through scrolling through Facebook reels. But
Yeah.
he's damn good
They
at
make
it,
good money.
and
They
he's
do,
good
dude.
at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, they brought back Goldberg.
I know.
Not too long ago. You know how old he is?
I know. But
That's like the
He based
Age
his-
of Attitude era.
I know
of, like,
he based his whole
WWE.
WWE basic character off of his PSA 10 first edition Pikachu card. He wears it on a gold chain, dude. It's fucking sick.
That's crazy.
It's awesome. I guarantee that card probably cost $3 to $5 million.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Collectors, dude. It's
I
just how
know,
it goes.
dude.
Like you find the right
I guarantee
market,
he could probably sell that for,
a lot.
I guarantee probably
lot.
5x what it's worth.
Probably to
I
the
guarantee
right buyer.
he won't ever let it go.
To the right buyer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. That's the thing. I think collecting Pokemon cards is cool, especially because you could get.
I
I
still
know,
do.
dude. I want to, but it's
Brooklyn even got me that cool ass
I know.
Ghastly Haunter Gengar.
you got to spend money, especially like if you're wanting to make money. I seen there's whole like TikTok and YouTube accounts dedicated just the unboxing of the Pokemon cards. I guarantee per video they're probably making, if they don't do it by just like the little tiny packs.
Yeah.
Is it a booster pack, like the single
Booster
packs?
packs are where it's at.
Is it a
because
single pack?
Yeah, it's like I think it's like 10 cards.
Yeah,
Usually
but
you're
it's a single
guaranteed,
pack,
one
like the
rare,
cellophane
usually.
pack.
Yeah.
I guarantee if I don't know if they had to buy like a certain amount of packs and they're just going through it and just making.
Pokemon Company actually just recently announced that they were going to re-release the original 151 in cards.
Cool. The Johto
They
region
redid their art,
or Kanto
but they're,
region.
but they're doing the 151
Cool.
again, the original 151.
That's awesome.
Including
but,
Mew.
I
Mew's
guarantee.
in there.
Oh, cool. So I guarantee if you don't know about the Kanto region, the very first Pokemon games, you don't get Mewtwo until you beat the whole entire game. You get the Pokemon Dex.
He's hard.
You beat the Elite Four. You get you complete the Pokemon Dex. Pokemon is not just beating the game. You have to collect the decks, and I I can take the hit. I'm not one to collect the decks. You have to fucking grind.
My buddy Justin,
to complete the decks. You completed the decks, didn't you?
I've completed a.
I've never completed.
So they have
decks.
like an international decks, which is like older gens.
Like the national decks,
I have
right?
completed a. So in Pokemon,
Well, it was first the national decks.
Yeah, national decks is like
the
of the
first
nation. Yeah.
DLC basically.
Yeah. Now in Pokemon Arceus, I completed that entire Pokédex. Yeah. I did. Yes.
Because everyone until like the newer gens, you only had the national decks once you complete the Elite Four. Because the professor's like, okay, so you caught this many Pokemon. I'm going to give you the national decks, right? And then you can go to the other region most of the time. Most of the games you can go to the other regions, like different islands.
Yeah, that's actually the international decks.
Yeah.
The national decks is for whatever region you're in. Then the international decks is older or other generation of Pokemon.
I kind of want to watch the original Pokemon series. The anime is fantastic. The Kanto region.
Ash's story is finally done, bro.
I know, dude. It's on Netflix.
How he perpetually remained like
I know.
10
It's
over
on
like 20 years.
or
is
12.
nuts.
He was 12 years old.
Yeah, 12 when he finished.
For 25 years, and he finally finishes. And they came out with a new, so it's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to actually watch. I want to rewatch the. I want to watch. I've watched the Kanto series, the original Pokemon, and I want to watch all the series and the movies. Right.
That includes Ash.
Yeah,
His
I want to
journey.
watch all of those. It pisses me off though because they changed the sprite of Ash,
Yeah.
the design of the anime character, and I can't get with it, dude. That was the first video game and first anime series that I fell in love with.
Yeah.
It was so fucking great. Even just his
huge.
character of just loves being a Pokemon trainer, and like he doesn't know what he's doing.
He eventually became it. He becomes a master.
I know,
He finally
just like his
becomes a
dad.
Pokemon master and champion. Yep.
Yeah, and every game has a premise of your dad's the Pokemon master, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every single game. Is it the same in the newer gens, like the ones that came on the
usually
Switch?
it just depends on. Sometimes it'll depend on the sex you pick. In
Yeah.
the newer ones, sometimes you'll
Yeah.
have a mom or a dad.
Yeah, because I played as like Dawn in the third gen Emerald and stuff. I played as the girl because it plays as a different game through.
Mm-hmm.
But
Do you have a timer on this one?
no, but I'm gonna keep going because I'm
You
enjoying
start
this.
Pokemon.
Yeah. The original Kanto series is so fucking great, right? Because he starts out, he gets his Pikachu, and then he gets attacked by those sparrows, and what's Sparrow's second
Spearow?
Yeah.
Spearow?
Yeah. What's the second evolution?
Fearow.
Fearow, yeah. They gets attacked by all of them, and then Pikachu shocks, basically does this huge thunder shock that lights up the sky. His mom and Professor Oak, what's that anomaly in the sky? And it's just huge. It looks like a lightning storm.
Messes him up.
Yeah, and it fucks him up, fries Misty's bike and shit. And then Pikachu basically just cuddles up to him at that, and because she's basically just done.
Well,
She can't
Ash
have any
saved
more
it.
power.
Ash
I know,
saved
yeah.
Pikachu's life.
But after she does that huge thunder shock to, basically,
fry
disperse
everything.
of the thousands of pharaohs and sparrows that are on Ash. She cuddles up to Pikachu, and he finally wakes up out of a daze in the third episode, and then he picks her up in his arms, and he runs to Cerulean City and saves Pikachu at the Pokemon Center, and that is the true testament of, I don't want to sound weird, but the love he has for the Pokemon, and he just met Pikachu, and it's so fucking awesome. Then he goes to Pewter City.
Oh, dude, that's all his Pokemon.
I know,
Like
and
a
he's-
Pokemon the movie when he let Charizard
it's
go.
fucking
in the anime,
awesome. I know.
Charizard's on his own. And
I
then
know.
when he's facing Mewtwo, Charizard realizes what's going on with Ash, and he flies away to save Ash.
I know, and that's such an amazing movie, Pokemon, the very first movie, because Mewtwo's like
A man-made
humans are
Pokemon,
worthless.
that realizes the
and
pain.
then
It's awful. Yeah.
It is a heart wrenching story. If you never watched it, that is
The dialogue's crazy too, dude. Like Mewtwo's speech he gives,
I
like his
know.
monologue where he talks about humans
and that is
like
the
Pokemon. Mhm.
People want to say Dragon Ball Z is the best English dub. Pokemon is, dude.
Oh man, I can hear the argument.
Yeah,
I can.
Dragon Ball Z is fantastic. The English dub.
That's my favorite. That was mine as a kid.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is fucking awesome. I haven't watched a whole lot of the show, but I can accredit to the
Dragon
games.
Ball, dude.
Oh, I know.
When Goku's a kid.
So that's the only one I've ever watched fully through is just Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is it's fantastic. It's goofy.
That's what made it so great.
I know.
This epic fighting thing.
In
with
the
like
first episode, he's a little kid and he jumps out of the water. He's just a little fucking pecker.
Yeah.
What the
I know.
Yeah, watch this kid. You're like, what the hell's going on? You watch it on Toonami. Would it have been on Toonami back in the day?
Maybe Toonami. I know it was a Funimation thing that was theirs.
Yeah.
So
It probably would have been on Toonami then. I don't think it would have been on Cartoon Network. Because Adult Swim had most of the animes like Inuyasha and stuff. Yeah. So, but Pokemon it's I
there,
think
bro.
I think it's my number one game of it. Nothing will ever beat any
it
of the
drove
games.
kids wild back in the day. Do you know what it did me?
I know, dude. It was
I was all over
fantastic, and you could play it so many times and get such a different experience in every single game. And then so I had Yellow, right? And then I had Crystal.
Yeah.
I bought that at Toys R Us when I had one, and Texarkana, I think, or because we went to Toys R Us and I got Pokemon Crystal, and it was in the super. Nothing beats opening up the cellophane wrapped box of a Game Boy Color game, dude. It's so fucking badass. You have your little trainer booklet. And then Pokemon Crystal was so fucking great because it introduced color and also night and day, right? And the Pokemon changed from night and day. Obviously,
evolve certain ones. Night and
that
day.
too, yeah. And you could get Caterpie or Weedle in the daytime, or you could get Spinarak. And I think it was Weedle. I don't think you could get a different
Weevil. You mean
Weevil? Yeah.
Or it was like
No,
Was it Weedle? It was
yeah,
Weedle.
it's Weedle
Yeah,
because
you're
he turns
right,
into the Kakuna.
yeah, Kakuna, and then it's Beedrill.
Yeah, Beedrill sucks balls. It fucking works. It's fucking awesome.
His third evolution is pretty weak.
But I don't think there was a poison. Like I guess the poison type would have been Spinarak because he's a spider. But I don't think there was another one. And then Pokemon, the third gen, like Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald, right? They had the most OP bug Pokemon. I don't remember their names, but their evolutions was Dustox or Beautifly. Dustox was a bad motherfucker.
Dustox
it
was
was like Butterfree, but OP.
Yeah.
Right? Because Butterfree's badass too.
Oh, dude, Butterfree. I got my ass kicked by a level 100 Butterfree.
Hell yeah,
my buddy
dude.
Christian had.
Oh, yeah.
Smoked me.
It is the coolest fucking butterfly Pokemon you could get, dude. It's so fucking badass. And they've tried to remake those bug type the bug type first evolution Pokemon you could get, but they can't beat the originals.
Oh, I disagree.
Really?
I do. So in Sword and Shield.
I barely played that one, yeah.
So in Sword and Shield, they came out with he was like a little ladybug type Pokemon. And then he becomes like a charger. I can't remember what his second evolution was. But his third was an Orbeetle, a psychic bug type.
Okay.
Orbeetle.
I have that game, I just haven't played it.
So Orbeetle, he's a giant like UFO ladybug.
Cool.
He is psychic and bug.
Hell yeah.
No, think about that. Psychic is
dude.
weak to bug.
I know.
He is both a psychic and bug type Pokemon.
That's almost like when they introduced...
Ghost is destroyed by him.
Yeah.
Ghost types, destroyed by him. Psychic also affects fighters.
Yep.
Grass also affects water. So, and like bugs affect psychic. So you could teach him so many moves.
I know, dude. That's almost like when they brought out Pokemon X and Y, the 7th gen or 6th gen, and they introduced...
X and Y is so underrated.
It's the best Pokemon... I am torn between the 2nd gen, you know, because the story is fantastic, but also X and Y, the 5th or 6th
sprites,
gen.
dude.
I know, and the whole game is so fucking great. I could replay that so many damn times.
Yep.
I'm glad Shelby has a DS because
Vitel
it
and
is.
What was the other one? The deer one. I can't remember his name. It was Vitel and
It was Vitel and Xerneas. Yeah, and you get the 1st gen starters. You can pick one of the
They also
3.
added fairy type at that point.
Yeah, because they added the Eevee
Smoked
evolution,
dragons.
Sylvana or Sylviana or whatever, and that Eevee evolution was so OP. Because the Eevee evolutions, they're not fantastic. Like you could pick one just to add to your team, but Oh, that's another thing second gen added to was the dusk or dawn. You could get the Umbreon or the Sylveon, which was either dark or psychic. And Umbreon she's okay, but Sylveon
Well, Umbreon you could evolve at night.
Yeah, dusk and dawn. Yeah, dusk for Umbreon. Yeah, the dark type, and then Sylveon, psychic, dawn for.
Well, Sylveon was fairy.
Not in the second gen.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Sylveon was psychic. She's the purple cat. Yeah.
Espeon, you mean?
Espeon.
Yeah,
Sylveon is
the fairy.
Espeon
is the psychic.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So Sylveon is the fairy. Yeah. So Espeon, sorry. But Espeon evolved at dawn, and that Pokemon is OP.
Good one.
Yeah.
I don't know how this became a freaking Pokemon
The Pokemon podcast. Yeah. Shout out to our boys Trevor.
Yes,
and
changing
Jiraiya.
lanes, please.
Super changing lanes. Sorry on the Pokemon tangent, but we're rocking the Herb Chronicles hats. It is a Rick and Morty-esque.
If you guys don't know what it is, buddies of ours have created their own show.
Yeah, it's
I can't imagine the work and dedication they've put in.
Dude.
Because they have.
I can't even imagine.
And it's gaining. But if they can get it somewhere, I'm going to be so excited for them to launch that. Because just like you guys want us to do good in this podcast and succeed, maybe we can break the matrix with it.
Yeah.
I definitely think these two guys
can
break it.
I know, because
this show is called the Herb Chronicles. We just bought some hats from them.
It's a sentient marijuana leaf that travels the galaxies with his best buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and the show, it would be in the same vein as Rick and Morty. Like you said.
It's a Rick and Morty-esque type.
But I think it can squash that.
Oh,
I think it has the capabilities to squash it. And the thing is the dedication they have, from what I understand, don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure they have it like all the seasons planned out already to the last episode.
Dude.
That
and
is
their little
dedication,
animated episode they have.
We shared it.
We shared one today, the little clip from it. But I watched the whole animated little episode they had, and it was, it's so funny, and it's the humor and all the dialogue is fantastic. And shout out my boy Jiraiya for
and Trevor,
the Iron Man-esque.
Yeah.
Jarvis-esque. Dialogue
that they have,
AI he puts in through. It's funny.
So if you guys want to know more about it, they actually have a Facebook page.
The
it's
Herb
called
Chronicles.
The Herb Chronicles.
Yeah.
Herb as in HERB.
And they have a YouTube channel too. I think they're subscribed to us.
Yeah.
So if you want to peep to it, also if you want to donate, I know it's the Herb Chronicles is across the board, I believe.
They do.
And I'm sure they have. They also have Cash App if you want to get these dope ass hats we got on. It's got a little sentient marijuana leaf, the Herb Chronicles with a little thumbs up. It's fantastic. And these are some great fitting fucking hats. I love the build.
Oh, I do too.
The
It's
actual strap at the back instead of a snapback or a fitted hat. It's almost like Carhartt-esque.
I'm digging it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
This is probably gonna be my new go-to hat walking around. I'm probably gonna wear this Monday when I do my run at the gym, so
don't get it all sweaty, bro.
I can't wear my BPN hat, my Bare Performance Nutrition hat. I can't wear it anymore running around because it's so sweaty, dude, and salty.
I know, but don't ruin the hat. You just got this hat.
I'll just buy another one.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna people. They said they had hoodies.
They do. They will. They don't have them yet, but they
Okay,
will.
well, I'll be your first customer. I want a hoodie.
Same.
I'll probably get my old lady one.
Yep. I'm gonna get one.
Yeah. Hey, if you make a chow, I'll get Tinsley one to wear around. Little sentient marijuana leaf.
More power to you.
I tell you what, I'd rather be smoking a J than drinking this liquor.
I can agree with that.
Yes, sir.
I can agree with that.
But sadly, we can't.
Nope.
Let's get with the times. Come on now. They need to make something to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Because this makes people beat their kids.
That's some truth.
It is, dude.
know,
this
I
is
agree.
destructive. This destroys my liver. Marijuana makes me happy. It also made me fat.
Yeah. You have a problem eating, not no more. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think they both.
Yeah, they both
I think
make
it's
me
double-edged
shred
sword,
food.
son.
Yeah. But yeah, huge shout out to those guys. Those guys are working hard on their stuff, just
Yes,
like
sir.
we're working hard on this podcast.
Yeah,
And
well,
it
actually, we'll
takes time
tab
and
the Herb
dedication.
Chronicles. And Trevor, are you friends with Jariah on
I
Facebook?
don't know if I am on Facebook. I am Trevor.
Well, we gonna add Jariah.
Okay.
We're gonna look him up.
Yep.
But we're gonna we'll add both of them, and if we can tag them by the time we put this video out, we'll tag all three.
Yeah.
To give them a shout out because I know they love us too. So, shout out to Herb Chronicles, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
sir. It's gonna be, I hope it takes off. For
I
them,
sure
man.
do too. I hope
That's
they at
gonna be
least
great.
get a chance because it is awesome.
It
the
is,
work they
dude.
put into it.
It
and
is. It
The
really
vision they
is.
have for it is. It ain't easy to do something like that, and
Heck no, bro.
they pretty much figured
Especially
it out.
putting your own money into it and stuff
I
like that,
know,
like we
dude.
have and stuff. Yeah, it's.
I know.
Yeah.
I know they had a Kickstarter. I don't think it worked out because I know Kickstarter, that thing they had,
Yeah.
you have to meet the
have to
threshold
meet the
or you
threshold.
have to refund the money back. That's the only bad thing.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Herb Chronicles.
They'll get it done, bro. They will. I know they will.
I know.
I have a very good
With the
feeling.
persistent stuff they have, I know the other person. I know his name is Kai. He's
Yeah.
because I've talked to Trevor before. Shout out to Kai too. I know he's the other voice in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems really cool, and just to be able to if they do have the whole script lined out for a series, basically is that's nuts.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we're about to close this up. Something else I wanted to touch on though.
I can't even read these anymore.
Halloween is on the way, and that's one of the
Halloween.
bigger. I love Halloween.
I know.
The big thing for me is the epic candy that they start selling.
That you be munching on,
All the
son,
false-
because
oh,
Brooklyn
yeah.
be bringing you home
Yep.
a variety
And
pack.
my fiance Brooklyn absolutely loves Halloween, and I hope I can actually do something with her this
Yeah,
year.
actually,
get a suit
because we
and
will be
stuff.
able to.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Versus
And,
working third.
yeah,
Yeah,
and,
and be able to see everybody dressed
yeah.
up and walking in stilts.
But the big thing for me is what I like doing in Halloween is I watch a ton of horror films,
Yep.
popcorn, and I just grind through that during
Have
the
you
month
have
of
you
October.
you haven't dressed up? Have been able to dress up in Brooklyn yet? Have you?
Not yet.
Me and
I
Shelby
really
dressed up
want to.
once. We dressed up as
Yeah.
the Purge.
Yeah.
But we were just able because I was working nights in too
Yeah.
at the prison, and we were just able to take a picture. But we were the Purge.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna get I hope I
We-
can get an outfit this year.
She
to be
dressed up in
Captain-
a black dress,
Yeah.
shortcut dress, and I dressed up in a button down with some chinos on and with a machete, and
Nice.
she had a sickle, and we had a mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I'm
pretty
open
cool.
to go as Captain Randy Andy. So I have my Jack Sparrow hat.
Yeah,
Be
I
a
wanted
pirate.
to. I honestly wanted to be jacked and ripped, but I'm not yet. So that's cool. But I wanted to go as Sukuna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I ain't there yet, but
But
maybe
Halloween's coming.
next year.
Horror films coming out, just so you guys know, or they're
We're
currently
about
out.
to watch a horror film after this.
Oh yeah, Cobweb, dude. I'm
yeah, with
so excited for
Homelander.
that.
I don't know his
Yeah.
actual name.
Yes, we actually have girlfriends. These nerds here, well, fiancés and wives.
Yep.
So
And we're about to
we're
watch.
not complete losers.
I think it. I don't know. I was thinking I was losing today. I was having a bad day.
Yeah, I was worried about you. Getting
Okay.
feels.
I was being a sad
But-
boy today.
There are some horror films that are out right now and that are coming out. So out right now, I know they have
Talk
the
to Me.
Haunting in Venice is out right now.
The
in theaters.
A24 film. Talk
Yeah,
to me.
Talk to Me.
I think Cobweb is the A24 film
Yeah,
too. isn't it?
A24 puts out some of the craziest original
Yeah.
scripts ever. It's so good. And then the big one this year that I'm really looking forward
Bo's
to.
Afraid?
Huh?
Bo's Afraid.
No. That's already come out. I want to
know.
watch
Oh,
Ari
that's
Aster's
coming
film
out.
That's coming out
Yeah.
in October. A film that came out in the 70s that rocked literally
Oh,
the
The
theaters
Exorcist,
was
right?
The Exorcist.
Yeah.
The Exorcist sequel to the original film is coming out, and it looks
directing it?
diabolical. I honestly can't remember who
known?
it is. No, I haven't looked it up. And me being a big movie guy, I'm kind of ashamed of that because I usually look into it. But
Is it going to come out to theaters?
Yep.
You know what the last horror film I watched in theaters was? Like actual horror film?
what was it?
It was it's The Devil Inside Me.
That's
Came
a
out in
long
like
time ago.
2014.
Yeah, that's
That
a
was
long
the
time
scary
ago.
one.
Yeah.
I remember shout out to my boy Kevin Avila and Brandon Nava. Went out there. They're from Poto. They're fucking funny. They're Hispanic. They're so fucking funny. Kevin actually, Kevin works at C Senor in Worcester. I think he's pretty. I don't know if he helps run it or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a Mexican restaurant in Worcester. It's good. We need to go there. It's the one Danny was talking about.
Yeah, I've heard it's great.
Yeah, it is damn good.
Yeah.
The one thing they're missing out on is they don't have a liquor license, and they could be making so much fucking money. I know, because they get so much damn business. I don't think they have to worry about that
They probably don't.
because it is always
But
busy.
if you had it,
Yeah.
you could expound on that.
I know, because it was people that came from La Herdas and Maria's
Yeah.
from Poto, and they made their own fucking restaurant. They bought out a general store in Worcester that had been there for like 80 years.
Yep. A long time.
Yeah, and I guess the guy who owned it, Stevie, I guess his dad owned it and his grandpa owned it before that. I guess it's probably, he was old man. I guess it's probably just more money that he could pass up.
Yeah. Sure.
And
Sure.
because it was a general store and you could have a tab there. It was that like
That's awesome.
dedicated to
Like
his
credit?
people.
Like old school credit?
No shit.
Wow.
I'm not even kidding. Back in like, it was even, the people had a credit tab at like 2014, bro.
Wow.
No shit.
Insane.
Put on my dad's credit. Yeah, no shit. But
That's cool.
they bought him out. I don't know how much they had to give him for that place because it's
Probably a
pretty
lot.
good location, Worcester. It's right as you come in,
Yeah.
and
Probably one of the only major restaurants there.
it is.
Yeah.
I think they have a diner and they have a Simple Simons, obviously, because pizza. But and they have a dollar store.
Mexican restaurant be prime there for sure.
Oh, I know, and it's good.
I'm sure it is.
Like I put it like one of the top Mexican restaurants
yeah,
around
we gotta
here.
Go home. We gotta go homie.
Sure, dude. Yeah, we can
down.
go. You can. Yeah.
I'm down for that.
I'm sure that's where we go eat. Like when I go see my parents, if we go eat, we'll go to C Senor because it's right there.
Yes, sir.
And it is fucking good. They have chorizo huevos that are fucking to die for.
I like chorizo. Chorizo good.
So do I.
I love it.
Chorizo and eggs and fucking
that's
tortillas. And their tomatillo salsa is fantastic, right? But got off on this tangent of Mexican food. How did we even come on that?
It's been a wild episode, bro. I don't even know what time we're running at. We're probably running over bad.
Yeah, but getting on that, I don't know where I was going with that. God damn it.
Mexican food.
Yeah, I get that.
Guys.
But how did we get to that?
I don't know. We were on Halloween. Somehow we were talking
Right.
about suits and stuff and horror films. I have no idea how we got on Mexican food.
We were talking about whatever, but it's fantastic. We'll have to go. I don't know. Where did that come from? Was it me or you that brought up Mexican food?
Wasn't me.
Okay. But Halloween's dope, bro.
We were talking. No, we were talking about like
What?
like.
Yeah, it's
lost.
gone. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna call it quits because this is really getting off the rails now.
Yeah,
the train
but back
has
to
been destroyed.
okay. One thing, back to we've been talking about leading up to this, a meet and greet for Halloween.
Oh, dude, I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm
even if we could just like,
down.
even if we could have like, if y'all want to donate donate to our Venmo accounts.
Our Venmo's on my Facebook, your Facebook page.
and
Is it on YouTube?
We'll put it in the description again. It's Life on Tap 54 for Venmo. You can just search that up and it'll come in. If we could rent out someplace, like if we had a certain amount of money for like an hour or two.
Even then, bro.
Even if we rented out like Spartan,
Yeah.
the trampoline park over in Rogers.
Yep.
It wouldn't be that much money, and we could rent it out, and we could everybody that subscribe, if you want to come, if you do not subscribe, if you want to come,
Yep.
Pop out.
We'll figure it out. Dude.
Yeah, we
Whether
can
it
have a
be one of our
fun-ass
personal
time chilling.
homes, find us somewhere to go.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Or
Whether
we
it be
could
public.
Yeah,
like
we
a
could
public
do
park
it
or
at a
something.
park somewhere like in Pensacola or
Yeah.
Fort Creekmore
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. We could
Yes.
rent out the pavilion at Creekmore because I know
Bet you.
that's like $50
Yeah.
to rent out for a certain amount of time, and we could all chillax. Everybody can bring, if you ever bring kids, whatever.
We'll do it.
And we could
We
have a
will
dope ass
do it.
time, and it'd be awesome.
Yep. But yeah, we'll go ahead and call it quits, guys.
Yeah, 'cause
thank you for joining in. I know it's a long, probably
I know,
a longer
and it's
one.
just a
We're having
huge
too
tangent.
much fun. We've been
Yeah.
trying to keep it more to an hour, maybe bleeding over.
This is definitely bleeding over,
Yeah,
bro.
no. Keep watching though. We
Yeah.
love doing this. Like I said, guests are
Yeah.
coming.
If-
Food stuff's coming. Live episodes coming. We're
This-
getting it there.
This next episode is 55 minutes long. We didn't set the timer this time, but these last two episodes we set a timer for an hour. So if you like the shorter based content of like 45 to an hour,
Let us know. Comment. Tell us
that's
yes.
good. And if you like that, that's even better for us because we can pump out like
More
you
of
know, 2 or 3 a day.
More of them.
You know, so don't forget to like, subscribe, join, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share it to your Facebook, all your socials, tell it to your friends, your aunties, your uncles, anybody. Yes, sir.
And all the time, viewer discretion advised.
Yeah. Viewer discretion
All right,
advised.
guys.
This is an entertainment podcast solely,
Yeah.
and it's not recommended for under 18. So, well, thank you for joining the Life on Tap podcast and tuning in to episode 14.
Yeah. See you next time, guys. No, this is episode 15, old son.
No,
Yes, sir.
no, because we fucked up this
No,
last
episode 14's on there right now. I already checked it.
Oh, so that will be
This is
episode
episode
14. So this
15
is
right
episode
here.
15.
Yep.
Yeah, good luck on 15. This is awesome. Yeah.
Loser.
They're about to hit 20 episodes, and we've been grinding since June.
See you guys later. Y'all take it easy. Have a good rest of
Yeah.
your weekend. Enjoy this weather. Talk to y'all later.
Bye-bye.